Hi guys, it's LPS Kirby Button here again. Double upload. Anybody? Oh yeah. Okay. So today, me deciding to torture myself when I was already hungry and tired. Um, decided to watch an older video of mine from 2017. Good gracious, my voice was so high. So basically, I noticed it was like the 10 things you probably didn't know about me video where I said, oh, this is my art back then, it was terrible, and this is my art now, and it was still terrible. So now I'm going to show you guys the art that I'm pretty proud of, and yet I will still be criticizing myself, and you guys are probably going to be like, Cindy, what the frick are you doing? It's gorgeous. But, I mean, I don't know. I'm going to hate on myself for some things. So I'll probably just give like a little mini description about each. So, yeah. First three are from like a game thing that I might make later. I won't reveal the characters' names. And I'm gonna do what Nixon said. Don't start out crazy. Just like start making a Tetris or Flow Free, something easy. Which I have not started yet. So I'll probably start when I'm like in high school, which will be next year. So yeah. Let's get started. Alright. Remember, first three are from a game, but I will not say their names. For sake of purposes. So this is a bear, obviously. I thought he looked pretty cool. It was pretty hard, though, to make it look really, realistic. And I did try to make it look like he had fur. Yes, it's a dude. But I think he looks pretty good. And no, it's not like lopsided or anything. If you look for my signature, then you know the line that it's, the side of the paper that it's touching is the way that it should be facing. So his head's tilted, that's why it looks like that. Alright. Tell it being dumb. Lovely. Okay. Let's just move on to the next paper. This human. So, she also took me a very long time to do, especially with the hair. The hair was a nightmare. Also, like, if you notice, her ear right here, the only one that's shown because her other ear is hidden by her hair. By the way, they're mixes of actual thing versus a robot, so this side's a robot and this side's human. Just like the last one, where, the side with the fully black eye was the actual bear, and then the side with blue eyes was a robot. But I realized this ear is actually abnormally low and abnormally tiny. Just like my left ear. But anyway. Yeah. So, all of my dead characters. Neat. Rip in peace. I'm just kidding. I will be making Unpopular Murderer later. And then this is the last one. This is actually the first one that I made of these things. And this is supposed to be a braid, the sides. In case you couldn't tell. Like, the ears actually look good here. But, like, the other one just looked weird. Yeah, drawing glasses is a flippin' nightmare for me. But yeah, I'm pretty proud of her. I'm pretty proud of all three of them. So yeah. Alright, so there's this game called Dark Deception. I don't know if any of you know about it, but Chapter 3 just came out, and now Chapter 4 will have the nurse as the first nightmare for that particular chapter. So I found out apparently today that the nurse might be multiple nurses instead of one. I thought it was originally one, but this is what I thought she'd be like for normal mode. Has like a syringe with poison in it, or whatever. And then frenzy mode, she's like got all the blood on, her shirt's darker. And then her face, the bag on her head is like revealed to show a deformed face. So yeah. That's that. So if Vince, the creator of Glow Stick, Glow Stick Entertainment. If anyone sees this, I hope you like it. I love your game. Which I doubt that they're watching, but like, hey, you never know. Okay. It was really hard to make that deformed face, by the way. Okay, this took me ages. This is Cuphead. All the bosses, whoop-de-doo, surrounding Cuphead and Mugman. I know the Cuphead and Mugman look very weird, but all of the bosses were so much fun to draw, and I showed my friends this, and they told me I shouldn't color it, so I won't. But yeah, this took me like a month, okay? It took me ages just to get all the details. I love the game. It's just really good for, like, what they did to animate it and whatnot. Okay. Now we have a Deadly Natter that it was a coloring page, and I colored it. I did not sign it, unfortunately. I just realized I didn't color in the back spikes. Focus. Unfortunately. But yeah. Everything else I accounted for to detail. And the Deadly Natter, as I said in my last video, is my most favorite dragon from How to Train Your Dragon, so... Yep. Very proud of it. Sorry if I'm sniffling, I have a cold. I know, it's summer, so it's like, how the fuck do you have a cold? Anyway. Toothless and the Light Fury. Doesn't look like the greatest, but it looks okay. Spine is so large on the Light Fury, and like, Toothless's tail is kind of inaccurate. But you know, I'm still happy with it, and I'm getting better. I love how I drew the feet, though, with like the claws and whatnot. So, yeah, I'm getting better at drawing them. You should see like my old drawings for Toothless and whatnot. They were terrible. Oh my word, his head was huge. I'm like, what the frick? Okay, so I started drawing FNAF characters, and these are kind of out of whack with order, but this is Nightmare Chica. I know the head is like abnormally small compared to the body, but hey, she was hard. She was a tough cookie. Look at that face. All of the details. But yeah. And yeah, I know it's online paper, but I don't care. All FNAF animatronics, I tried to do the ones that were really hard to draw. They took me ages. Alright, more future stuff for like another game that I might make called Masked Phantom. Dun dun dun. Perfect face or perfect child? Which one? Yeah, I know. This one dude looks right there. Looks really weird. Inspired by janitor. Okay. So yeah, hoping to do that. I know the hips on the Phantom. This is supposed to be the Phantom. Look really flippin' big, but yeah. So that's that. I don't know why I signed up in the corner there. Whatever. Okay. Nightmare Bonnie. Let's see him. His jaw is so freaking wrong. Look at that jaw, mate. That looks so, like, cartoony-ish. But I'm pretty proud of him. I mean, the Nightmare characters are obviously very hard to draw because they're, like, zombies. But I very much like him. And yeah, I'm sorry it's online paper, but you're gonna have to deal with it. Okay. I just made the wrongest face possible. Okay, Nightmare Freddy. His jaw kind of looks like it's parting from his mouth. I got better at drawing these guys. Okay, the freckles. I know this one looks really derpy, but like the freckles were so dang hard to draw. Oh my goodness. I just couldn't get it. I don't understand. But I still like him anyway. I don't know why I left those like clear and then those ones I shaded. Whatever. I still like him though. It's cool. I am still way too scared to play FNAF 4, because, like, although I have the game, I can't even beat Night 1. Guys, this is a problem. I can't even beat Night 1. But anyway, Funtime Freddy! Yay. Bon Bon looks a little weird, and so does Freddy himself, but I like him. This is the first FNAF character I ever drew with actual accuracy to detail. So yeah. I know, his stomach looks kind of weird. everything about him now looks really weird compared to like the nightmares that I've been doing, but I'm working on Nightmare Foxy as of right now, but whatever. Funtime Foxy. His head's really, really small. Comment down below if you think Funtime Foxy's still a girl, because I think he's a boy. I used to think Funtime Foxy was a girl, and then I heard the voice, and I'm like, no, it's a dude. I swear it's a dude. Or Mangle. I think Mangle's a girl. Don't get me wrong. Probably because she looks exactly like one, but... And puppet age, not age, gender. Puppet gender. I think puppet's a dude, because it says that puppet and Lefty are a dude in UCN. But, anyway... Funtime Foxy. His face is really tiny, but I don't care. Alright, Ballora. I know, the chest was really weird to draw. Like, I couldn't get it for some reason, and the arms are so tiny. Mini arenas don't look too bad, though. Some of them look like they've seen something, but yeah. It's hard to draw a bare chest. Girls especially, so... Yeah, but I love Ballora with all my heart, so... Yeah, I love the legs, though. I did so good on the legs. So yeah, that's that. By the way, I don't know if you can tell if the mini arenas are saying baby. It probably doesn't look like it. Oh well. Ennard. Oh my word, this dude. This dude took me ages. Look at all the dang detail. Yeah, he still looks kind of cringy with the head, but... Oh well, guess I gotta live with it. But everything else looks good, other than like the face. It looks pretty good, and I'm pretty proud of it. So, yeah, all of the eyes and everything are there. Oh, I'm making a mess of my room right now. And Circus Baby! Oh my word, these bitty babs. This one doesn't look too bad. This one looks terrible. It looks like a duck. But I love Circus Baby. How I did her. Her hair looks, at the top, looks a little strange. But whatever. I do like her a lot. She's pretty cool. It's pretty shocking she's 7'2", but whatever. Yeah. Animatronics I've made are supposed to be 7'5", so it's like, great! Then Springtrap. I made him in a day, probably because I was just that dedicated. Because I love Springtrap. He's my most favorite character out of the entire FNAF series. Springtrap's my favorite. So yeah, he actually doesn't look too bad. He looks a little weird in some areas, but not too bad. And funny thing, I showed my friend Clara, bless her soul, I showed her, hi Clara, if you're watching, hello. It was a cringy wave. I showed her Springtrap, and she's like, okay, I'm gonna try to draw this. And she drew that. That's how she drew Springtrap. She sucks at drawing, and like, she admits it. I admit it. I show her like all of my FNAF drawings, and she's like, how? I'm like, it's called talent, baby. I'm just kidding. It took me ages to... I used to suck at drawing, okay? Doki Doki Literature Club. I know some of them are kind of inaccurate, but whatever. Natsuki's my favorite character, in case you curious. Yeah, pretty disturbing game, but whatever. I do very much like the drawing. It's gorgeous. Just Monica, just Monica, just Monica. Oh no, I'm not gonna go there. Oh, yeah. And why did I sign up at the corner? Right there. That's so weird. Alright, Bendy and the Ink Machine. Yay. I heard Dark Revival is coming out this fall, and I'm like, ooh, yay, excited. Ready for the hype! Okay, now Protagonist and, Brute Boris over there, they don't entirely look that accurate, probably just because I went off of it by memory, and same goes for, what are they called? The Butcher Gang, that's what they're called. So, we have Allison, Alice, Boris, Tom, Brute Boris, Bendy. Beast Bendy looks terrible in my eyes. I'm like, oh my god, his face. Like, everything except his face looks good. And, like, you can mainly see his face. Sammy, he looks a little weird. The Searchers, the Lost Ones, I think that's Butcher Gang, and the Hand, and the Protagonist. Yep, took me a while, but I'm pretty proud. Alright. Just put on me. We have 2 more. Alright. Including this one. Nightlights is adults. I love the Nightlights. Yes, I know the tail is kind of inaccurate for these two, but whatever. Excuse me. So yeah, I know this guy's eyes are like so dang close, but whatever. Don't care. So yeah. That's that. They're very fun to draw. And why is this not focused? Lovely. Anyway, okay, last one. Another Dark Deception one. My absolute favorite character out of all of Dark Deception. I think he's dang handsome looking. Gold Watchers. Okay. This guy took me freaking ages. Like, look at that face. Do you know how hard it was to draw that face? Do you know how hard it was to draw the tricorn? Oh my god. Everything else was easy except his face. It's like, oh my word. But yeah, I'm really proud of him, and hope you guys like him too. Dang, were they scary though. If I can, when I watch the roleplay, because I roleplay. I watch the gameplay, because I cannot play the dang game myself. Because I know, 1, my parents won't allow me to, and 2, you have to pay, and 3, it's too scary for me. For me to actually play. But, anyway. Oh, jeez, that was really zoomed in. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see all of you soon. And I am working on other art things, so I can show you those in like a part 2 video, because I can do whatever I want on my YouTube channel. Except doing stupid stuff. But anyway, yeah. Toodles! Yay! I love art.